Live from New York City, you're watching the CW11 Morning News.
Plus, before you step out in style, fix your feet. We've got the right way to show off your toe cleavage. It's all ahead on the CW11 Morning News. So to come on the CW11 Morning News, show some cleavage. It's toe cleavage, Johnny. That's what we're talking about. We've got foot fetish people. Listen up. That's coming up.
I prefer the traditional one.
All right, up next on the Morning News, forget the low-cut shirts. No push-up bras necessary, Johnny.
Yeah, apparently the sexiest flash of cleavage is between your toes. That's what they say. We're going to show you how to put your best foot forward next.
Welcome back, everyone. According to Manolo Blahnik, now this is Manolo Blahnik, crack is not whack. In fact, he says showing the first two cracks of your toes is apparently sexy and chic. Well, today, Ellen Sirot, the supermodel of the foot modeling world, is here to prove this toe cleavage theory. All right, welcome. Hi. So you've got the feet that everybody wants to have, the foot and the sexiness. So tell us exactly what toe cleavage is. Can you show it to us?
Sure. Well, toe cleavage.
You point your toes so the viewers at home can see it. There you go.
Toe cleavage is this very sexy U shape right at the base of your toe.
Okay.
And it's exposed when you wear low-cut shoes, and you know, it's cleavage, and similar to your other cleavage, it's sexy.
Apparently, if you have a foot fetish, this is something that turns a lot of people on. Some people say that, you know, if you expose your feet, some people are putting themselves in feet, shoes that really don't fit. Is that true? I don't have any. These are my crack. Oh, look at my terrible feet. Oh, I don't want to look at those.
You know, I think feet are like the new purse. It's an accessory, and designers are using them that way.
All right, we've got lots of models here, so let's start off with our first model.
Okay.
Tell us the first example.
All right, this is Elizabetta, and she's wearing a heel with a low-cut shoe. So it's a little bit of a kitten heel. This is by BCBG, and you see a little toe cleavage there. It's a sexy shoe. And you know, the thing with these heels that are a little tricky is that you have a heel and you have the whole weight of your body just on the front of your tippy toes.
Right.
So it's very hard, and that's where we get the calluses and the bunions and the corns. So I have a great trick of the trade. I use this thing called Slick Stick. It's just an easy stick.
Okay.
Slick Stick is an invisible Band-Aid. It's amazing. Okay. So anywhere you feel chafing on your foot, you just rub it on, and it just lets the material glide over your foot.
Where do you get something like this?
Drugstore.
Drugstore. Fantastic.
Excellent.
All right, let's move on to our next model. All right, this is Kristen. Kristen proves that flats can be sexy too. So tell us about these flats and tell us who makes them and why they're so sexy for toe cleavage.
Flats are sexy. These are by Sam Edelman, and they're yellow snake skin. They're beautiful, and they're very, very sexy, and they show off. They sort of entice, and they invite you to think, ooh, what's below that cleavage?
All right.
The trick with these flats are they're so cute and so sweet, but they're very little material to hold your foot in, so sometimes you bunch up your toes when you're walking.
I do that.
Yeah, and you get the calluses on top. So I have a trick for that. I have the ProFoot toe beds. They go right under the palm, you know, the base of your foot, and under the toes, and it gives your toes something to grip onto.
I see. So it doesn't go like this.
Right, so your toes can lay flat in the shoes, so they really look sexy.
All right, can you go too low?
Too low. You can go a little too low, just like in low-cut jeans. You don't want to see too much.
Okay, you don't want to see too much of that. You know what we're talking about. All right, let's move on to our next model. She's wearing a fantastic shoe over here. Let's talk about the flats here.
Yeah, she has the do and don't of toe cleavage. So on her left foot, obviously, we see no cleavage. We just see a lot of toe. So, you know, it looks a little stiff, a little conservative. We don't sort of have that sexy part of the foot. We just have a lot of toes. On her other foot, though, we love this one. It has just the right amount of toe cleavage. It's very cute, very dainty, very kind of sophisticated. So we really like that one. You have to remember with these low-cut shoes that they're sort of like the itsy-bitsy bikini of footwear.
Right.
You know, you're not showing a lot. So the skin that you're showing, it has to look fabulous.
It has to look fabulous. And if you've got ugly feet, can you just show them? Because I certainly do.
Well, you know what? If you bear it, you have to prepare it. You really do. You really have to make sure that they're well-conditioned. Yes, you have to take a minute in your day and really condition your feet. You know, it has to be part of your routine. So when you get out of the shower, I do the quick little pump of my Heel Rescue foot cream. I rub it in, and I go right into my shoes. It's not tacky.
Fantastic.
At night, I use my overnight.
All right, thank you so much, Ellen, for coming in. And, of course, thanks to all our fabulous foot models. For more information, the shoes and the products, check our website, CW11.com. We're going to be right back.